I know that you have people on TikTok that send you the most awful, disgusting, horrible clips that are dragged from the depths of hell into your inbox, and you call those people your friends. Do they ever send you just the most outrageous things? You just question what on earth is in their algorithm for it to be popping up on their For You page. Occasionally, they might send something that's funny or entertaining. Today, I'm gonna try expose them, okay? I've asked 2 of my friends to send me 5 TikToks each, and I'm gonna rate them out of 5, and we're gonna see whose For You page is better, whether they send me any like sus or just horrid TikTok, or if they actually send good content. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, so we're gonna be rating each video out of 5. As I said, we're gonna have one here, one here. I'll put the scores up here so you guys will know what scores are. I'm obviously not gonna be able to keep track of it in my head because like my brain is huge, but it's not that huge. I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm not going to know who's winning. I'm very close mates with both these people, so I'm sure they'll be entertained by watching this. Before we even start, put in the comments who do you think you'll win just based off of their logo. You know, you could read the vibes, you can see what it's like. But yeah, we'll see who wins. And if it is any good, we may do another one of this because I'm sure they'll want a rematch if one of them's pissed. Hopefully it's somewhat entertaining. The TikToks aren't just complete rubbish. But yeah, let's get into this. All right, so the first one right here. This one's from CW Plays.
How are you gonna sit here and call yourself a good boyfriend? All you ever do is cheat on me and listen to your stupid SpongeBob music.
No, that's not true. It's not stupid.
You're not even gonna deny the fact that you're cheating on me? I literally knew it. I could tell. You're being so... Are you serious?
It is kind of funny. Like, that is kind of funny, but like, cheating? That's a... that is a start. Does that show something about Chris's character, that he has cheating TikToks in his For You page? Is that his kink? You know? It sounds like she probably does need a new boyfriend if he cares more about the SpongeBob music than the fact that he's cheated on her. But yeah, look. We'll give us scores out of 5, so I reckon that one, I'll give that one a 3 out of 5. We'll start off in the middle and we'll see how we go. 3 out of 5 for the first one. First one here from D Miller. Oh my god. Holy shit, what a headbutt. It hits that wall so hard as well. I know as someone that plays Rocket League that like, it's the worst feeling when like the person you're playing against just does something completely unexpected and stupid that it makes you do something stupid and then you look stupid and then everything's just stupid. It's a stupid game. I hate it, but it's actually a really good game. I swear to God. I love that game. Not gonna lie, both of these have been kind of a mid start. Is that better than the last one I watched? I think I'm gonna give that one a 2, just because at least the last one was mildly entertaining, even though it was a bit fucked up. Like, it gave me the thought process behind it. I had to think about it. This one was just like a funny haha.
I am 100% positive that chickens have X-ray vision.
Chicken farming?
Because every time they look at me, they always go, "Big cock," and I'm like, "Stop embarrassing me."
Okay, look, from starting this TikTok, seeing like the hashtags chicken farming, chicks, the girls, I was thinking it was gonna be like something to do with chicks or just something to do with chicken farming at least, but it's just completely went the other way. I just wasn't expecting that. Imagine chickens had X-ray though. But look, I know this isn't true. I've had chickens before. I walk in there, they be saying the same shit, and I can tell you right now, it's very mid here. Nobody's telling me I got fat cock. When I've walked around them, they always say, "Oh my god, he's got a 12-inch cock," but I don't. So clearly they don't have X-ray. I had this special breed of chickens that just like to boost the hell out of everyone's egos. So yeah, look, that was a good one. I'll give that one a I'll give that a 3 as well. I'll give that a 3 as well. So I'm just here to tell you that the next 30 seconds might be a bit horrific because I've decided to do my own rendition of the TikTok because it was copyrighted. And I know I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter, but you know, I wanted to do it. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. So please just bear with me for the next 30 seconds, and I expect a round of applause.
You've been scouting for a man on the run. Lady goes by the name of Curry. 6 foot, brown hair, said to be handsome. Now this Curry we're looking for has got a wire on him there. He's a killer. he will kill again.
Rose gold seeds on her fucking head, they cut the double C. No Chanel's cause she bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you in a Rari that you ride, I can ride cause you bad, bad, bad. No pain, no Victoria, won't play you with you for nothing. You can eat you like a butcher cause you bad, bad, bad. I just hit the doors of the genie, now I'm riding and I'm sliding and I'm sovereign, that should call me a Azadi.
See, he's played that well. Steph Curry is my favorite NBA player ever. That is gonna be, look, the edit could have been better, which is the only reason why I wouldn't get a 5 out of 5. But I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 because it's Steph Curry. All right, so that's an easy dub right there. Yeah, gee, Steph Curry's a goat. Anyone that thinks Steph Curry isn't the best point guard of all time is just tripping mad balls.
You're so fat. Thanos would have to snap twice, get rid of you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna slap you here in the face right now. It's the only time you have a man hitting you. Man in Dubai wouldn't shit on you. If you were on fire, I wouldn't spit on you. How does it feel to be a pick me when nobody picking you? It ain't Phoebe, that's a pig's name. You're fat, stop telling on your thick babes. You go Greg's on your ones and call it a quick day. If Brinley goes that way, the man in the room go this way. Spoke to your doctors, they said they can never find your rib cage. So Miss Piggy, where's Kermit? Look at the bitch, you can tell she hurting. I'll kill myself on stage right now if you start twerking. If I don't say it, I will burn it. You're bad, you're disturbing. Go gym and start working. You're Nan's the only skinny one in your family. Bitch in the ground, just wasting away. If you want BB to focus, tell that bitch you're making a cake. This is London and it's flawless. What does BBW stand for? Big body walrus. It's nasty.
Oh my god.
On IB rules his face. That's why he stutters. Who brought Sticky Minaj? Oh shit! Oh shit!
That is crazy. Holy shit. Bro went in. That is, oh my god. I can't even believe he said that. That was crazy. She got destroyed. Let's run that back actually real quick.
You were on fire, I wouldn't spit on you.
If you were on fire, I wouldn't spit on you. Pick me, no one picking you.
You're fat, stop telling on your thick babes. You go Greg's on your ones and call it a quick day. If Brinley goes that way, the man in the room
Go this way.
Spoke to your doctors, they said they can never find your rib cage.
Oh, the doctors couldn't even find a rib cage.
Piggy, where's Kermit? Look at the bitch, you can tell she hurting. I'll kill myself on stage right now if you stop.
That one got me when he said he'll kill himself on the stage if she starts twerking. Like, that is just ruthless. Ruthless. Who is this guy? Candy Bar. Is that his name?
You're Nancy, only skinny one in your family. Bitch in the ground, just wasting away. If you want BB to focus, tell that bitch you're making a cake. This is London and it's flawless. What does BBW stand for? Big body walrus.
BBW, Big Body Walrus?
Your butters, you sat on IB rules his face. That's why he stutters. Who brought Sticky Minaj? Oh shit!
I assume he just said that she sat on some dude's face and that's why he stutters. So obviously some guy has a stutter. But yeah, nah, mental. That's mental. This Candy Bar, if that's his name, crazy. I might have to give him a follow though, Keith. There's more like that. I need to score that 1 out of 5. I'm gonna give that a. Is that on the same level as a Steph Curry one? I think it is. I'm gonna have to give that a 5. I had to reload that one. Like, that's how good it was. So I'll give that a 5. Bro thought he was about to be sacrificed. Jesus Christ. Look at this baby's face. It is terrified. It must have died in a house fire in a past life or something, because that looks like torture for that child. Holy shit. It's about to be sacrificed. To be fair, like, that's a fair reaction if he was about to get sacrificed. Damn, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'll give that one a 4. I'll give that one a 4. I think it was good, but like, it's not Steph Curry level good, you know? Oh, jeez, it could be. I'll give it a 4.5, you know? 4.5 is fair, I think.
I can touch you now, you fucking wee prick.
Whoa! Alright, you fucking ball bag. Didn't I realise you were such a fucking pedo?
No, wait, no, I'm not a pedo. I just meant like because I couldn't touch you before.
I don't give a shite what you meant, you creepy bastard. I think we should wrap this little thing up. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I can touch you now.
Alright. So if this TikTok was like 10 seconds long instead of a minute 20, it would have got a very high score. But I'm gonna have to cut out like a minute of footage there because it's just me sat there in silence because the joke was dead after the first couple of accents and it just kept going. So I'm gonna give it, oh jeez, I'm gonna give it a 2 because it was funny until it just dragged out. That's just, yeah, it went on for too long and I'm gonna have to edit it out and shit. It's making me work. I don't like that.
I can touch you now, you fucking wee prick. Whoa.
That's what got me though. You fucking wee prick. That's what gets you the 2 points. Everything else can just get cut out of it. Oh my god. That child scared me too, bro. Like, no, I would have done the same thing. That child, that's a man in a child's body. That kid turned around and ran at me, I would be kicking it in the head as well. That was scary. The fair play for the kick though, he nailed that. I thought it was a watermelon though at first. Hang on. See, that looks like a watermelon. I thought he was gonna like trip. I thought he was gonna like kick it and just trip on it because it was a watermelon, not a ball. And I thought it was just some stupid kid. But turns out it's just some evil old man in a child's body. I do rate that though. If this guy's head wasn't just up the top for no reason though, like what's the go with that? I'm gonna give that I'll give that a 3. I'll give that a 3. Alright, we're up to the final 2, so if you're still here, make sure you like and subscribe, and put in the comments if you think that I have rated these fairly so far, and feel free to judge the hell out of their For You pages, because, you know, why not? This is all about judging them, so yeah. Alright, and if you haven't made it this far, then fuck you, and you're not going to see that anyway, are you? Because you're not here. Alright, on to the last 2.
Fucking diddly ding ding. G'day, 000 emergency. How have you dumb fucked up today?
I've blown out me double pluggers.
That's cause they couldn't hold the weight, you fat. Here's a solution. Eat a fucking salad. It's fucking Peppa Pig. Who's burnt the chops?
That smoke on the hill's either a fire or someone's chuffing the ciggies.
Mum, I never knew you were that good on the pole.
She used to be a stripper.
Fuck off, Gary. Dino, get the fuck out the way.
Turning on the thoughts and prayers.
Turn on the water, you.
But the Prime Minister said,
turn on the fucking water, Derek!
Okay.
Fucking hell, stepdad, you're not just a fat you're a dumb too. Fucking diddly ding ding. G'day, 000.
Alright, I'm gonna, look, there was a lot of swearing in that, so I'm probably gonna have to cut out some of that one as well. And there were some bits that I just didn't find funny, but there was also, the bits that I left in are the bits that I actually found funny. So, look, that's a pretty good one. I'm gonna give that a, what do I give that? I'm gonna give that a 3, just because all swearing and because it dragged on for a while. That was alright. Yeah, I think a 3 is a fair score for that one. I think that should be the end of Chris's score. So his score will be here somewhere. I don't know what D Miller needs on this last one to get his score to beat that. But look, maybe he's already winning. I don't actually know. So let's go through this last one and see. Can I put that on YouTube? Notice how it's always the women getting pregnant. That's fair. Like, it is. That's the only thing that can happen is women getting pregnant. If you think otherwise, then you got something going on in your head. Never seen a man get pregnant because it's not possible. But jeez, the sluts. I think I'm gonna give that one a 2. I don't know who's won here. It'll be either one of them. So this is what I've rated my friends For You pages out of 25. Up here. If you think that's fair, make sure you comment that. If you disagree, put what you would have rated them. If you think I rated some higher or lower than I should have, make sure you say that down below. Roast me for it. I'm gonna give a damn. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Make sure you share this with your friends that send you the sussy TikToks. Make sure you send this to them so they know what kind of TikToks they should be sending you. Not all the sussy ones. Alright? Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.